Hey guys, it's Cameron from the Mo Bros. I just wanted to talk to you guys about commercial or residential. Really, I say both. Alright? I say both you should do. Because commercial, you're not really mowing. Commercial, you're going to be maintaining those beds they got. You're going to be maintaining their parking lot when it snows. You're going to be maintaining, if you guys do irrigation and stuff. You're going to be maintaining that. And then you got commercial. You're always gonna be working at the commercial lots, all right? By mulching the beds, trimming bushes, trimming the trees they got there, whatever. I don't really care. Now you got residential. Residential, you got mowing, you got landscaping, etc. Really, lots of people don't really want somebody to come out and shovel the driveway. It's pretty easy. Usually the other next door neighbor comes over with a snowblower and does it. Unless they're freaking, rich and they don't have people like that. But, so I think you guys should do commercial and residential lots. There's so much money in commercial because you can go out and, they have a big old slope that comes down. They got a big drainage and then makes a big old pond at the bottom every time it rains. They need a retaining wall built. They need a drainage system down and stuff. You do that, it makes lots of more sense, okay? And you make a lot of money off of it too. So that's what I'm trying to get to, is that you need to do commercial and residential. That's I understand there's probably a little bit more liability in commercial than residential, but it's not scary to go out and mow residential because they might have a big property you gotta mow, but then you gotta maintain the beds and stuff too, which is awesome because that brings in a lot of money. Go back to look at my other video about should I do landscaping or not. All right. So, right now I'm only doing residential because of one reason: because I can't drive. I can't go out and go up to McDonald's. I can't go up and go to Kohl's and Targets and Home Depots and all the mobiles and mow their properties and maintain the beds because I don't have a truck. I don't have the right stuff to go out and do that with. But when I get my truck, I get business moving, I'm out of high school, that's when I'll start ramping it up. But right now, I'm just going to stick with residential, and I'm making still a lot of money just mowing off of residential lots. Because, like I said, you come out and mow it every week, and then every month, they're going to throw you and say, hey, can you trim my bushes? Hey, can you mulch this? Hey, can you trim my tree? Hey, can you blah, 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 blah. It's awesome, all right? And one thing, too. With residential, if you like landscaping and stuff, always talk to the customer about decorating around their mailboxes, okay? Because usually lots of homeowners, they just have grass next to their mailbox and call it done. You alright? And the mailbox will sit in their yard. Ask them if they want to put some annuals in there. Come back every month or not every month, every year. Put new flowers in or put some dandelions in there. Just to decorate around the mailbox so it's not just a mailbox in the yard. That's what I'm just trying to get to, is that you guys can make so much money off of landscaping and so much money off of just commercial and residential if you do it both. Now, if you are big and you're huge, you're a big business and stuff, I would say stick with commercial. Commercial. And, commercials. Go to big factories. I live in St. Louis, St. Peter's, around that area. There's a Chevy plant, GM plant, right down in Lake St. Louis, Winsville. They'll need a proper management. You can go out there, mow it, landscape all the beds and everything, and there's a lot of money right there. So what I'm trying to get to you guys is that I'm going to end this video here, but all I'm trying to get to you guys is do commercial and residential together, okay? That's my plan when I start my business. I'm never just going to stick with commercial or residential, okay? Because there's money in both. There's probably more money in residential, I think, than commercial. You might think, whoa, the commercial people are making more money. No, they're not. Because they're going to go out and pay for all this other junk. So really, there's lots more money in commercial because you can do more, residential. Because you can do way more things in residential than commercial. So, and then I apologize, I'm not going to edit these videos because I don't have an editing software on my computer, and I just like posting them, putting them up on my YouTube page, call it done. So, like, share, subscribe, Catch you all later.